All right, we're back. The 308 is up in the air on the lift, and got a couple things to point out for you. First off, all Ferraris have a very rigid frame. So when you put a frame on a lift, a Ferrari on a lift, make sure you're on the frame. You know, you've got here, here, and also, since you've got basically a mid-engine car, you've got your transmission drain plug right next to your oil drain plug. So make sure you're on the right one. I think they call it Ortorio is oil, and my Italian's not very good. So, but that's it. And if you'll notice here, it's a little, it's got a little glistening to it. It's got oil on it, which is pretty normal for a high mileage older car. You know, as long as it's not just pouring out of the car, dripping all over the place, that's fine. You know, it's just what it is, because in order to fix the leaks that are in his car, and it's minor stuff, we'll do it during a full service. We won't do it during just to fix leaks, because it's, you know, you're basically taking the motor out of the car almost, or you are actually. So, so we're going to start, and this is the oil plug right here. We're going to use our DeWalt Super Duty to bump it out. We're not going to do it real hard though. We don't want to, you know, spin the heck out of it. We just want to get it loose. So, I actually did it too much. But. So obviously, I bumped it a little too hard. The oil plug spun right out before I even had a chance to move the oil catch. All right, we got the plug, we got the new washer on it. We're gonna put her back in place, get this thing tightened up. Now again, you don't need to over tighten this. It's a nice snug. You do not want to squish that copper washer. Again, your frame oil filter with the date on the top. We're going to take a little Napa 20.50. We don't use really high-end oil here. I mean, some people believe in it, but if you change your oil every 3,000 miles, you shouldn't have a problem. Because really, what an oil filtration system does is cleaning the oil. It's not making the oil lubricate more. Oil does not wear out. And so we'll take a little bit of our Napa 20.50. We're gonna just kind of put it around here to get us started. And we're only gonna put it on hand tight. Maybe one little. There we go. Yeah. A little snug on it. Not a lot, because it's gonna snug itself down as the motor heats and cools. All right, we have put 7 quarts of oil on our motor, our engine. Engines are internal combustion engines, motors are electric. Don't confuse that. We're gonna put our oil cap back on. If you don't have your oil cap back on or your dipstick in, that can create a vacuum leak. And we'll try to make sure your dipstick's in all the way and your oil cap is on completely. All right, start this baby up. All right, while we're waiting for the Ferrari to warm up, I thought I'd show y'all some quick pics of the 1979 Ferrari 308 GTS. This is a carbureted car, and it is a whole lot of fun to drive. Yeah, we'll let it cycle for a few minutes, and you know, fully pressurize the system, make sure everything's circulating. Always check for leaks before you wrap your job up. It's always very important. Again, no leaks around the oil filter, and I'm sure there's none around the bottom. All right, we let it run for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so. We're gonna check the dipstick now, see where we're at. And these old Ferraris are in a weird place, but yeah, I don't think we're too far off. You can see there, we're a little low, so maybe a quart. Go ahead and put another quart in. Change. Hope you enjoyed this episode of RJ Analog Garage and you learned something.